Hello, my name is Brodie Surface. I am currently enrolled in the 6 o'clock section of Management 110 with Professor Kimball. My career choice is to be a statistical data analyst, and the skill I'm looking to improve is my communication skills. I primarily aim to improve my communication skills through the implementation of the success model into any class or work-related presentations. Managing organizational behaviors lays out the fact that an effective and sticky message has 6 key parts. First, it is simple and it is clear. With my future career, I need to make sure that my message is clear or it will be really hard for my managers or bosses to understand. I can work on this through reviewing all my assignments and condensing them to ensure that there's no filler information. Second, a good message has unexpectedness. I can achieve this by adding an element of surprise into any presentation to capture attention. Third is to provide concrete examples. I find this one of the most important because it shows the amount of work and effort put into a presentation, and it shows that my pitch worked for another individual. Fourth is to establish credibility. I can do this by more effectively providing more vivid details in my exchanges. Fifth is to trigger emotion. By doing this, I will nearly guarantee that my message is remembered because emotions are one of the key factors in making sure that a message is remembered. And lastly is to provide stories. I see myself doing this by always providing clear examples of how my message is working and how I can relay it to work with another business. I also aim to improve my communication through focusing more on my objectives. Entrepreneur.com states that by taking time to actually write down and think about the objective before entering a conversation, you're more likely to remember and stay on task, as well as appear more confident when you're talking. Utilization of the success model will help improve my communication by making my messages more memorable to my audience. If I'm not memorable to my audience, then I'm pretty much failing as a communicator. By making my objective clear before talking with someone, I ensure that I won't get off task in any situation, which happens to most people from time to time. I aim to start implementing the success model in my everyday life, starting with school and my fraternity. I communicate messages to my fraternity on a daily basis, and I can ensure my message is remembered if I review the success model and I compare it to my speech notes before I go out and talk to my fraternity brothers. I will also ensure that to write out the objectives I have at the beginning of each semester and kind of see where I'm at throughout the semester, and if I'm not meeting my objective, I can adjust my behavior to ensure that it's being met. I can also be sure to review my objective before every speech I have with my fraternity and make sure, whether it be making sure we attain a profit or we're reaching out to a community, I make sure that I'm on task and don't stray from the topic. Effective communicators are often rare to find, but those that practice and become better communicators guarantee that their messages will always stick in the minds of their audience. Thank you.